Okay, otherwise it is a very big problem for you. Okay, now today let us move to today's topic. The topic of today is modules. So modules in Python. So topic of today is modules in Python. So let us discuss about the modules. So before that, I will open that idle window. Yesterday you attended the Python by IBM trainer. How many of you attended? Yesterday you attended. How many of you attended that IBM Python training? Okay. Now today let us discuss module. So okay, 3 are open. So this is what so this is the Python shell. This is Python interpreter. So if you say something, print hello, it will give the output immediately. This is called line by line interaction, line by line interaction, line by line compilation, line by line interpretation. So you can give as a batch wise also you can give using this. If you click on the file menu, click on the new file menu, after that click on the new file. Now here you can write Python files. So here today, what is a module? Module is any Python file, any Python program file, that is called module. So what is the advantage of having a module? So if you have a module, for example, if you have a module, you have a module. So if you have a module, so the advantage is that, for example, you can import that into another program. You can import that into another program. Okay, is it clear? So if you have a module, you can import that into another program. That is possible when you create a module. Module creation is not any Greek and Latin, not any difficult task. How to create a module? So just any file that you type in Python, it is called a module. Okay, is that clear? Any file that you are typing, it is called a module. So I'm creating a module. So now new file I have started. So now def hi students. Now hi students. Hi students, I am creating some method in this. So now print welcome all to Python programming. Welcome all to Python programming. So double quotes and close it. Now, okay. Now, there is another more. Now, why? For example, name is equal to Arvind Kumar. I'm typing my name, Arvind Kumar. Hi, students. Now, I am writing another if how are you? How are you? I'm calling another function. How are you? Here, I'm writing another function. So function starts with the def keyword. Def is the keyword. Now here you type the print command. Print double quotes. Say how are you, dear students? How are you, dear students? So here double quotes close. I am closing this. Now I am saving this file. Saving this file. Save. Saving this file in D drive. And now I am going to some folder Python programs. So in that Python program, I am saying hi, hi, hi stu, hi st. So I am saving it hi st. So save. So what is the name of the file? Hi st. Hi hi st is the name of the file. So this is the name of the new module. Is that clear? This is the name of the new module. So what is the name of the new module that we created? Hi st. Okay. So in this module, what are there? One variable is there. Two functions are there. Two functions or methods, whatever you say. Hi stu. Next, hi, how are you? So two functions are there. One variable is there. These things can be utilized anywhere. For example, import. What is the module name? Hi. Okay, here it is not found. So click on the open file. Click on the Python programs. Here inside this only hi st is there. Hi st. So for that, if you if you create another file, new file. Here if you say import ist. Now what are the print hi st dot name. Now if you close this, now if you run save this file in the same folder, because if it is outside that folder it will not work. Same folder must be the module you created, the next file that you are going to use it. So now I am saving it. So for example, I'm saving it with some some file. So I'm entering save. Now I saved with A. Now I am running this run module. So it displayed my name. So one module, in that we created all the things. That is the module. In another module, we imported that into another module, another file that is called AAAA. So in the time, just utilizing that module member. How? Module name dot member name. How to use that? Module name dot member name. How to use that? Here, what is the name of the module? HiST. So how you are using that? Module name followed by member name. Is it clear to all? Please respond. Is it clear, dear students? Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay, thank you, thank you. Now, please understand how to create the modules in Python. First of all, you have whatever the functions and variables, whatever classes are, etc., what you want to be in the module, you place all of them, you place them in a file. Save that file with a particular name. The name of the file is the name of the module. What is the okay? So here you see modules are files containing Python definitions and statements. Module definition can be imported into another module using import name. The module name is available as a global variable value. So here, to access module functions, what we have to type? Type the name of the module followed by the name of the function. Okay, is it clear? So please make a note of all these points. If you write once with pen and paper, that is good. Make your memorized. Please understand. Okay, is it clear, dear students? Now, next, this is about briefly about the modules. So modules can contain executable statements along with function definitions. Each module will have its own private symbol table as a global symbol table by all functions in the module. Modules can import another modules. So what is module importing another module? Here you see, did you check that we are importing our module into another module? So this is actually, can be another module. So this we are importing the module created by the user, means me. So I created one module called Hi Students or HiST in a short form. So that particular module I'm just importing into another file and using it. So next, so file, next open, next D drive, Python programs. Python program, our file name is IST. In this, just use see what are the here in this module. Here you can see. So I am making you watch it, two modules at the same time, two things at the same time. Here, this is the actual module that you are importing into another file or another module also, you can say. There is no issue. So here you please see that. So this here you see this one module getting downloaded into another module. So here this particular module has hi-st. Here name is there, and here we created two functions. Let us call this two functions and utilize it. How to utilize these functions? Here, what is the name of the module? hi-st dot. You write the name of the function. Yeah. Here, the name of the function. What is the name? Hi student. So enter. Run module. Save. Welcome all to Python program. It executed happily, you see. So I am calling this one method called hi student from this particular module. What is the name of the module? hi-st. Oh, how we are finding the module name? Because nothing but name of the file. Whatever the file you save, that will be the name of the module. మీరు ఏ ఫైల్లో ఏ పేరు పెట్టి ఫైల్ను క్రియేట్ చేస్తారో అదే మాడ్యూల్ నేమ్. మాడ్యూల్ నేమ్ అంటే అదేదో పెద్ద విచిత్రం కాదు ఇక్కడ. ప్లీజ్ ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు ఆల్సో. ప్లీజ్ అండర్స్టాండ్ దిస్. Please understand this. Next here you can also here you understand another thing, how to call this another function. Also just write hi st. This is the name of the module. Again you type how are you. One module. Here, how are you, dear students? So it got properly. Please, how I am utilizing this? Please, once you understand, and try to check it. Just 1 second. Just I am back. Okay, dear students, please understand this whatever I am explaining. Okay, so now every student, it is very clear, because very important concept of what is module in Python. Okay, after functions, it is very important concept for Python. So now you understand how to implement modules and how to run modules, how to you can import modules, one module into another module. That is all possible with modules. Okay, now you here I give a beautiful example. Just you are implementing them. Okay, and now if I run this, it is happily executing all the three things. So how? Because both files are in the first thing, both files are in the same folder or directory. D drive Python programs. I created one directory, D drive / Python program. In that, the our file name that I want to import, it is hi.st, that is there, and like this we are going like that. It is very, this is called user defined modules. When how to use the modules that are present in the library. For example, I want to use the module import module name mathematics math. So this is the module that is present in the library. So how to use the module function? There are some module functions. Math dot square root. So 25. So every time you have to say module name dot that member name. If you directly from, you import like this from, another way of importing from math so this is one way, and just let us see another function, math dot sign. Here I want to use math dot here you can see what are the functions you want to select. These many functions are there. Sine 10. So here pi is there. Pi you select. So pi by 2. I want to learn what is math. So like that 1.0 you got. Like that math dot pass. Math dot by 4. What is the cos pi by 4? Anybody know? So this is the value. So next math dot we are using the here math dot pi by 2. Is a constant, it is almost so this is the value. Okay, so like that we can get we can utilize library modules using import same module name. You should know library modules. So how many library modules are there in the Python? Let us see. With the help command, help modules. So here, so plenty of modules are there. Because of plenty of modules and library, Python is so famous. Entire world is dying after Python because of its lengthy library. And because of its lengthy library, nobody can perk it out from the market. So it has very big library. So these many modules are there. These are all modules. So these are the modules of Python. Math module configure key. So like that time delegator pipes TTY. So many modules are there. So like that modules you can extract. How we can extract all the modules? We help modules. I said, and then I got all the modules. So like that you can extract this. Is there any doubt, dear students? So how we got the module names using help command? that help single quote or double quote modules. If you say modules, you say with single quotes, all the modules will come out. So these are the Python. So what are these? These are Python inbuilt modules. Inbuilt modules. Modules are there. So there are some modules which are third-party modules which you can install using pip command. Pip command. So pip install that particular module name. Pip install that module name. What is the command to install third-party pip install? Not here. You have to type it command prompt pip install module name. So please remember this command pip install module name. So this you have to type at command prompt. Is it clear? Is there any doubt? So like that, what is a module is all about? Is it clear? Is my voice is clearly audible to you? The topic you understood? Thank you. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much. Now, okay. Just write this, please, dear students. For a couple of times, please write them. Write on paper. Write with pen and paper. Please write, dear students. Please write, dear students. So please, dear students, write it up. Write for 2 minutes. Write it. So please write it. Modules are files containing Python definitions and statements. Module definitions can be imported into another module using import name. So, okay, write them. Okay, next. So please make a note that at least try 2 or 3 HackerRank problems every day, and do it and post the solution in our WhatsApp group. Your name, your hall ticket number, the work you have done. Daily you have to post it. Otherwise, there is a your progress will not be there. I will not have any. You are not in my eyes. Please remember, if you cannot work, you will not be in my eyes, and you will. I cannot discuss with my colleagues. This student is great. If the discussion goes for you, there is a lot of benefits you will get. So please mention your name and solution, and please make a note that you if you don't mention your name and your work within our group, there is a problem for you. You will not be recognized and you will be ignorant. If you are talented also, you will be ignorant. So if you are ignorant, there are many problems will come. Please understand. Please, all of you, get back to me for any doubts in this particular topic. So anybody having any doubts, please unmute yourself and ask. Unmute yourself and ask. Please unmute yourself and ask. for doubt session. This is the doubt session for you. Please unmute yourself and ask. So let us take some another. Okay. So many things on the. So please, all of you remember this. Import. So module name. So import module name. So like that you can import a module. Import OS. This dot dear. Sorry. Let us see help. Let us take help on the OS. What are the this module contains what? Squeeze it text. It is 1746 lines. That's why it did not display it. Help. And let us see. OS. So it is not showing. It is having very big module. So like that it is. So shall I wind up? What is it? So if you have any doubts or any questions, please do that perfect number problem. Shall I do it for you or you will do? That logical problem, perfect numbers. So here I am typing what is a perfect number. Please do this problem for perfect number. Perfect number if sum of the if sum of the perfect number if sum of the all multiples all divisors are equal to the number itself. The number itself is a perfect number. It is a perfect number. This is the mathematical concept. You have to write a program to generate perfect numbers. For example, if you take 6, so 1 divides 6, 2 divides 6, 3 divides 6. So 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6. So 6 is perfect number. This is the problem. You have to generate perfect numbers. So this problem you do. I am posting this in our WhatsApp group also. Now only. Okay, it is giving some trouble. So we will do it later. Hmm. So you have learned recursion. Let us go through recursive problems. One recursion problem I will take today. Recursive functions. Recursion means if a function calling itself, it is called recursion. So let us take some recursive problems for today. So I'm taking factorial. So generally how to find the factorial of a number. If factorial. So n factorial I want to find. So put colon. So how to write the factorial method? Generally for I in range of 1 to n plus 1 we have to take n plus 1, then close colon, can put colon. Here you have to take one variable. Have to press tab. Indentation is must in Python. Next it takes f is equal to 1. Now here tab again. Now f is equal to f star I and return f. This is the simple function to find the factorial of a given number. If you say factorial of 4, if I say factorial 4, to try to print okay. So this what output we got? Factorial for 24, the output we got. So 24 is the output for the factorial function. So 24 is the output for our factorial function. So this is the 24 is the output for our factorial function. So I want to make it recursive. What is the procedure? So recursion means what? A function calling itself is called recursive function. So for this, if you want to change it to recursion means if it is also one kind of loop. Here we are using one loop. Instead of that, we can use the loop. We can frame a loop by function. If the function calls itself, it forms a loop. Now I'll do one thing. I'll remove these two lines. Now I'll change this function into recursive function. Tab if n is greater than 1. Then return n star fact n minus 1. Return 1, else return 1. Okay, if n is equal to 1, then we are saying return 1, else return n star factorial n minus 1. Now I will explain this. Now if I take 4, first what will happen? 4 into factorial 3 it will happen. Again if it is factorial 3, again it will call the fact function. Now this factorial 3 becomes 4 into, again 3 into factorial 2. Now if it is a factorial 2, it will call the factorial function again. Now 4 into 3 into 2 into factorial 1. What is the factorial 1? Nothing but 1. It will return 1. So entire value is returned, and the total value factorial we can find out easily using this. So let us run module and see. So here you can find 24 properly output we got. Can you see? Can you see the output? Can you see the output? So this is what is happening. This is what is happening. Okay, is it clear? Now what is happening here? Okay, is it clear? Is there any doubt? Okay, any doubts you can get back to me. Is that clear or to all? Dear students, is it clear? Is there any doubt? Okay, thank you so much. So this is what a recursive function it is. So any doubts you can get back to me. So I'm stopping this our recording.